One of the things I do want to move on to, though, is when I first started this presentation, we talked about fleet sustainability and how everyone immediately jumps on the vehicles. But remember, we talked about it being a kind of a whole program, not just one thing. One of the things we want to look at is where can we bring sustainability into the fleet department? And I'm just going to kind of walk through some of the other items that we've taken a look at here within the utility ourselves. Shop lighting. Have you updated to LED? Have you brought LED into your shop lighting? There's a couple things that happen when you update your lighting. Number one, LEDs are a lot brighter. They use not even half the power. So you can take a situation and update your shop lighting. There's a lot of incentive programs out today with different utilities. I know that we do it here locally, and we also do it within our utility, where they incentivize the upgrade of your lighting. About shop heating? Have you looked at electrifying your shop heaters? Have you looked at updating your shop heaters? One of the things we did, we upgraded our shop heaters, and they're just like 100 times more efficient. Same thing with cooling, shop cooling. Now, we really don't look at that here within our state, but some of the southern states or some of the desert areas, they do shop cooling. So have you looked into that? Have you considered solar? Putting solar panels on the top of your shop building, offset the cost of the electrification, or offset the cost of your electricity bill or something like that. The other thing is your tooling itself. So we've started switching over to a lot of electric tools, a lot of battery tools, things like that. So that also offsets some of the needs for using some of the non-electrified tools, or doing some of the tools that you have to run air compressors, things like that. Have you done tire inventory? When you do tires for your fleet, are you bringing in tires that are sustainable? Are you bringing in tires that bring in the best gas mileage or the best wear for the vehicle? The other option is a lot of our parts washers. So, as a fleet, as equipment shop, we do a lot of parts replacement, we do a lot of parts repair. So we've looked at a sustainable parts washer. Have you looked at your oil? Have you taken a look at oil and what is on the market? I know that there are certain types of oil that can be used around water that are sustainable oils. The other thing that we've looked at is our oil filters, replaceable oil filters, reusable oil filters. So those are just some of the items that you can take into consideration. But there's a variety of other options out there. Painting your floor, your shop floor, so that it reflects light, so you can use less lighting. Talking to your employees about sustainability, cardboard recycling. So we get a lot of parts shipped in, so we take a lot of our cardboard and we recycle it. Less waste. Talk to your employees. Maybe we don't use paper towels. Maybe we use cloth rags and we rewash them for wiping our hands down. There's so many ways that you could do sustainability, which electric vehicle is a large percentage of our fleet, but our personal sustainability. One of the other ways we do it is in our admin offices. We've consolidated down to one trash can and one recycle bin, and we put little bins on each person's desk so that they can take and drop off to the one big trash unit in the admin offices. The other ways we do sustainability is, do we, like I said, use less paper towels, recycle our cardboard, clean our floors. You want to do it as a complete department. You don't want to make it your job. You don't want to make it a person's job. You don't want to assign someone to do it. You want everyone on board on the sustainability, and this is going to sound corny, but you want everybody on board the sustainability train. You want everybody thinking along those lines. How do we go about our business, our daily business, and keep sustainable at the same time? And so that's one of the key elements that I think is very important, that you have everyone within your department the ability to look at sustainability, to understand sustainability, to know recycle, to know electrification, to bring in the sustainable program anywhere in any way they can.
If you want to see more of this conversation, get in touch with us at fleets@pluginbc.ca, and we will direct you to the entire video and also be happy to answer any additional questions you may have.